guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And the returner is stopped. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. From a throw downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
This guy is so comfortable in zone coverage. They're playing cover two. He's just back there roaming around in the middle of the field. He's so confident in his speed to break on the ball. As soon as he saw where the QB was trying to go with it, he put his heel on the ground, accelerated, and made the pick.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Sooners will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Just trucks through it. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Got it set up on the outside. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, SMU.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation, you got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. Again, with their eyes on the QB, they're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another two. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.